Clark just pulled in a biggin with a frog. Let's take a closer look at what he's got tied to the end of his line. Cabela's Fisherman's Handbook presents End of the Line, the tools and gear you need to get the big one tugging on the end of your line.
You know this little booger right here, the SPRO Frog Junior. This is actually the Dean Rojas Signature Series bait. You know, they come in two different sizes. One's a little bit bigger than this, and this is the smaller version. They're fantastic dynamite baits to catch fish year round. Dean and others have proven that you can fish these baits 12 months out of the year and be successful, and they are so versatile in how you can fish them. You can skip them up under docks, you can fish them in the thickest, nastiest, most matted vegetation out there, and you can fish them out in open water. And it's as simple as, you know, pausing and twitching and shaking it and figuring out what those fish work. But the things that excite me about this bait is its versatility. And there's a few tricks that people have done over the years. I mean, some people cut these and some people put bells in them and, you know, make other adjustments. But really, to me, I fish this bait straight out of the box. About the only adjustment I ever make to it on occasion is I may take a pair of pliers and open these two hooks up. In the situation we're looking at right now, Clark Wendlett's fishing on Lake Raven, a small body of water that really mats up with a lot of vegetation, and he's taking this bait and fishing it in the matted, the nastiest stuff that he possibly can find, and twitching it and jerking it through there, and you can watch those fish, how aggressively they explode through the cover to take this bait. Braided line is a must when you're fishing this bait. You really need to throw something 65-pound test or better. I like to throw Sunline FX2 braid, and I throw it on a very heavy action rod so that I can make some long casts, but I have a ton of leverage, because whenever you get that bite, let them pull it down and then jerk the heck out of it. I mean, you've got to get them up on top, and if they ball up in that vegetation, don't be afraid to go to them and pick up the entire ball in the mat and weed through it all to get that fish. If you like to catch big fish, numbers of fish, if you like to fish things in the nastiest stuff that you possibly can find, this SPRO Frog is the way to go.
For any of the SPRO products seen on today's show, visit Cabela's.com.